Hello, my name is Sydney Mitchell. It is great to meet you all. I have always wanted to be a teacher. From a young age, I would play school and create lessons and homework assignments, and I would force my family to participate in this play school. My grandma specifically, she spent a lot of time with me teaching her. But it wasn't really until high school that I found my love and adoration for history, which is what um, I decided to get my major in. English had always been my favorite subject up until my sophomore year, and that was when I had in world history for 10th grade my favorite teacher of my entire high school experience. She reminded me of myself, and I really looked up to her. She was the kind of teacher that I wanted to be. She was kind, but she was respectable. She did not put up with anything, and she was incredibly passionate. She actually brought me to bowling, which is what I did in high school. I ended up being the captain of the girls' bowling team. So she helped me find a sport that I loved as well and a different kind of community. That's besides the point. But she taught in a way that even students who didn't like history, they could grasp the events, the time periods. Just because of how much she loved history, it made you want to learn from her. And I wanted to learn from her, and I wanted to get advice from her and just model what my teaching style would be from her as well. It was in this classroom that I became passionate about history, about learning about events, time periods, people, specifically US history. Even though this was a world history class, I already had this love for US history. And when I kind of found my passion for history, that was when I kind of just dove deeper, even further into US history, the foundations of our country, etc. But it was there that I wanted to be a history major. I decided that 10th grade. As a history major, I'm learning how to look deeper into primary and secondary sources. This deeper look allows me to interpret and analyze a step further and connect to events that might be currently going on. History is always happening all around us. As a history major, I am learning about problem solving and research skills, as well as communication skills that will shape me as I go through my educational career and even further after graduation as well. Now, after graduation, I plan on taking some time off before I jump right into my career as a teacher. I have spent a few years on and off trying to accomplish this degree. Obviously, COVID happened, some little bumps along the way, but I want to just bask in that accomplishment. I want to maybe travel for a little bit and kind of just regroup. This has been a very hard degree to accomplish, working full time and going to school full time. But I want to just sit in that for a little bit, just sit in the accomplishment. This is a lot that we're doing. Getting a degree is a big accomplishment, and it's more than just going to class, and there's a lot of different factors that go into play. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm taking advantage of just some time for myself after this. But after that, after the party's over, so to speak, that will be where I want to begin my career as an 11th grade US history teacher. I know it's very specific, the grade level, as far as the subject as well. I'm not opposed to teaching other histories, government, or really any other history class that is available or at the time. But I want to make a difference in my students' lives and inspire them to be passionate in all that they do. And I want to help my students grow in the best way that they can, as many teachers and professors have helped me along the way. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to getting to know you all better.